That's all I have is just fucking tennis everywhere. Fucking got Matthew. Search for your name, yeah. Scott, file ACC. There you are. Bada boom, bada bang. No pressure, dude. I'm watching you. Take your time, work your way into the stint. You know how to do it. You don't drive with your relative gap on.
I've just put it on just for you now.
Oh, thank you. ACC just looks weird for me when it's not on.
Oops.
You sure I had to the stunt, Scotty?
Yeah. Jackson's stream should be starting again now. He's just had to restart his PS5 due to the Logitech G29 glitch.
Yeah, my stream's back on already.
Yeah, it's back on already.
Even with the mistake, he bangs in a mid 43. Man is OP today.
I'll quickly get myself something to drink.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I couldn't go to bed even if I wanted to, man. I deliberately slept in today. in case I needed to do a late stint. Woke up at freaking 1 o'clock today, man, so...
I've done that for years. You don't wake up past 8 o'clock when you've got a 4-year-old.
I know, dude. My brother obviously, you know, has his kid now. He's like a year, like 18 months old, I think, or something like that. And yeah, no, man, they every time they were like, yeah, we're gonna go for breakfast. I'm like, my mom and everything. I'm like, okay, cool. Like 9, 10, they're like, no, mate, we'll be there at 8:30, dude. Got a kid. Okay. It's a bit early, eh, for me, boys. I think it's going to be I don't know, man. I mean, when you get to the 3-hour mark, then we'll need 300 liters, 315 liters to finish.
We'll see how far I make it.
Don't listen to me, I don't know why I'm worrying about it. We got the gap, it's fine.
If we have to do a splash and dash, then that's all we have to do.
Yeah, I don't know, just something tells me that there's a splash and dash needed, because when I worked it out, we needed to save like 7 liters over the 4 hours. But again, then Coca was in the rain, driving slow, and etc, etc. Good lap there, it's a good pace.
Thank you.
now it's time to be a professional and knock out your stint. You have been enjoying Imola though.
I always enjoy Imola. I seem to be quicker here than most places for some reason. The general 5/10 gap that I have to you tends to be 3 here, usually.
Yeah,
Still
3, 4,
slower,
yeah.
but it's just a bit closer.
Yeah, you always have been a bit closer, yeah. Yeah, but that half a second thing never made sense to me because on a
Spa
short
and
lap,
then Alton Park.
it's half a second, you know, or Brands Hatch, I'm like, so for a 2-minute 6:17 lap, you're half a second off me, and then at Brands at like a minute 22, you're half a second off me. It's like what's going on there, Scott?
Yeah.
P3's been into the pits and he's exiting the pits.
Yep.
I still think number 7 could, the Audi boys could sneak a P3 here, I think.
They are over a lot down. Oh, when I looked, they were about 1.5 laps behind P3, which is obviously a big gap.
Yeah, it is a big gap. They do have Dennis Adler, the boys, so it's possible. Oh, Dennis Adler, gosh,
Never sure what to do with the back mark when I'm catching them. I always just like brake that bit earlier in case they do something mid-corner.
Yeah, you know, you're coming up a cluster, you know, just take your time.
Jesus
You've seen
Christ, but
We've seen from our streams that some of them can be a bit unpredictable.
yeah.
But they're letting through. That's a pity you ran into them so early in your stint.
These are P2, aren't they? These are P2 when the pit stops cycle out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
We're putting a lap on P2.
Not 100%, because
The Aston boys were catching them
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Unless they've got one of their quicker drivers in. They're going to let us through already. That's nice.
just again you're 20 seconds behind.
What is up with my stream, yeah, dude?
I'm just exiting the hairpin.
Jesus, I'm miles behind you. Okay, now I've got up to now you exit in the hairpin. This is a good 10 seconds behind now.
You're also coming ahead P2, I think. Left the whole field now.
Did a
Close.
thing. Yeah.
You know, you say we did a Ferrari strategy at the start, but some might say that was a data gathering exercise, so we knew what to do when the rain came next. You know,
Exactly.
you know, 'cause the
That's
other
what-
teams.
That's an exact Ferrari excuse as well, is that?
Exactly, dude. Because the Audi boys, rain came, they just dived into the pits when we were like, we've learned our lesson, yeah. we know that if it's just 10 minutes stint, we'll be fine. If it's 20 minutes or more, 20, you know, you're fucked. You got to drag the rise from our first cock up. So it was all done on purpose, data gathering exercise.
Did you get any track warnings so far, Scott?
No.
Since it was...
I don't know, he's been sensible in the 2 places where you can get it.
I don't even know where you can get it. I mean, I sent it... really
Chicane is the easy one, and Aqua Mineral, if you go a little bit deep there, it can sometimes bring you.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Everywhere else you can push like a madman. I mean, in an hour race, I mean, you just go full send, it's fine. Because I've always said that chicane's a bit inconsistent. Sometimes I eat it to take the piss and nothing happens, and the next time I do it, I haven't taken it nearly as much the piss, and it's like a ping. Like, cheers. Probably some beer, some minimum speed, or some bollocks when you fully eat. Like,
yeah.
Look at that, 1, 2, 3. Only a lap between us.
Come on, those guys behind us. Keep your position, players. Alright, we'll be fine on fuel. You were right, Scott. I've just seen now 96 litres, 3 hours, we're all good.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it.
Guy ahead has quite a lot of ping, so...
That's the reason why I drive with the people's names up, because it tells me the ping. So I always know, like, if anything's above 220, that's when you need to start being a bit cautious. That's why it's annoying when in your braking zone you've got these name tags in your braking zone, but it's always nice to know. But I think he's okay. I think what's that? Is that yellow? You know, it's orange. That's like 300, 400 ping. Then it's that. But to be fair, his car doesn't look like a flag. Probably an American driver or something. You know what I mean?
Right, car's is lagging. Just see the behaviour, the body language of the car.
Yeah, no,
Jeez.
it's closer now. Yeah, it's a bit of a... I was trying to stay positive. Like, you know what to do, give him the wide berth.
Yeah.
Give him the 6 car length berth. That's it, I like it.
Sorry, my bad. Looking at the apex and drifted right a little bit, I think there.
It's okay.
Just what everybody should be doing is turning right into a left-hander.
It's the OP strat, dude. Like starting on brake pads 1 for an endurance. Round ones and that. strategically it was a brilliant decision. That.
I was starting on the dry tyres on a wet race.
Yeah, that too. You know, it's just that type of thinking, man, that just puts us over the rest of everybody. Bit of a Gran Turismo trick there, second, third.
It's already 20 seconds ago.
I know, but I'm not really paying attention to his gears, man. I just caught it out of the bottom of, I just caught it like, oh, you went second, third. Good old Gran Turismo. Someone's been playing Gran Turismo. You should join us on the Fridays, man, Scott.
Does he have the game?
Yeah, I've got the game, yeah.
Oh. Why are you
You should join us on Fridays, yeah, man.
I don't think I've unlocked online yet, to be... Did I unlock it? I think I might have just unlocked online last time I played it. You have to do quite a bit first, don't you?
Nah, just a couple of books.
Books, yeah, like 5 books, I think. Is it 5, 6 books? I think.
Ah, I've done more than 5 or 6 books. So I must have unlocked it then. I have never been in an online session on GT7.
Okay, yeah, we got, normally it's, sometimes we can even have up to 9 drivers there, you know what I mean? That's like, if everyone showed up. In a party, all in like a private server, the racing is some guy, I mean, the racing sometimes is pretty funny. Deliberate takeouts, you know what I mean? It's just it's just a laugh, you know what I mean? It's
whack.
It's
I have never taken you out, Jess.
I mean,
a clean
never.
Driver.
Clean driver, yeah, just. Oh, Gran Turismo. Sometimes me and Tinnis get a bit bored with each other, and then we just spin each other around. It's good laughs.
Especially during safety car periods.
Yeah, I mean that is just prime time to cause cut with each other. It's like I know when there's a safety car. It's like who's gonna start the shit now? I'm always like, which one of us is gonna start it?
I'm never starting any kind of shit. It's always someone else.
And then Tinnis laughing at me when I spin under power.
when someone is crashing by himself, that's just absolutely funny. Because it's really hard to do so, but some cars are just rubbish. And then sometimes Tinnis brings it back for me to laugh when he uses under power, and I also have a good. But it is embarrassing, like on the cars where you shouldn't do it, and then I spin around, I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing. I'm like, that's embarrassing. I'm like, and that's why we have a laugh at each other. Because we know the car is shit, and then he spins it. Right, where is that other guy?
We can just obviously add you to the group chat, the party chat, and then whenever Friday you're there, it starts UK time, so and then you can just join and have a good laugh.
Was it an actual league?
No.
No. It's just friends fucking around on a online server. We change the tracks, cars. Yeah, fuck around Friday. Yeah, fuck around Friday.
Yeah, the number 7 Audi has got past Apex.
Yeah, it got past
but the gap between P3 and P4 is 2 laps.
2 laps?
Yeah.
In 2 hours and 53 minutes?
It says 2 laps. Oh no, 1 lap now. So
yeah, I think when I last looked it was like a lap and a half.
Yeah, so that means they are 2 laps behind us.
Yeah.
Or like 1.5.
That means they gotta get past them, unlap, get past them, then drive all the way around, and then actually pass them. In 3 hours racing,
almost impossible.
Well, I mean, unless they just hand over to Dennis Adler and that other guy, just get them to sort it out.
Is now in.
Yeah, he's quick. That guy's quick too. Yeah, him and Dennis Adler are their 2 best drivers, quickest drivers. Lou's also very quick.
Slick is currently racing. Oh no, he's second to last corner. It's quite a big gap as well to number 7.
Yeah,
but maybe they are on a different pit window. Maybe the gap is that big. I think the number 7 Audi.
Because they should be on this. They should be on the same pit window as us.
Yeah.
Because remember, or maybe they made another mistake. Because to lose 2 laps on us, maybe they binned it or something. Because
they are now at the chicane and Scott's at the hairpin.
Well, to be fair, he did put wets on for a short period and then had to hang it out on wets for ages. I suppose I did gap the shit out of it there. I think Coker did a really good stint. Tricky conditions again, maybe they made a mistake or 2. Easily done in that Audi because it rotates like a motherfucker.
By the way, Motor is going to start this Wednesday. What car?
Yes, this Wednesday. I'm thinking
each and every time. What car?
I mean, look, on Sunday. On the Sunday, I'm in the Bentley for now. Well, you got the Beamer, man. We can have a good battle. Wednesday.
Should try something different in every league. Give that a go.
The thing is, I'm back in the Bentley now because
I think we need to do Audi on both. Sprint
I want to. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I mean, it is motive, but I just wanted to stay in the Bentley and just fiddle with setup work before, get myself nailed for the setups for us. The only reason why I'm in the Bentley this season for ARL, I would have been the Audi, but I'm in there just to keep myself sharp, playing with setups, trying to find any little tricks like I had before that made the car really good in certain areas. So Wednesday an Audi for sure. I mean, you probably you probably twist my arm and I'll be the Audi on Sunday as well.
You will be the Audi on Sunday. Let's go Audi.
Or do you want to go Beamer? Nah, fuck Beamer because we quicken the Beamer, so it's pointless.
Yeah.
I think the Lexus is cool, but it's the lack of livery, which is puts me off. But I'm really keen to drive that. Again, why don't we do this? Why don't we rock with the Audi on a Wednesday, and then we go with the Ferrari on the Sunday?
What? Nah, I'm not keen on the Ferrari because there's a new Ferrari coming out. So
yes, we spoke about this on Friday. Yes, sorry, yeah.
Whatever you do now on the Ferrari is useless because everyone will switch over to the newer Ferrari.
Yeah, and it's pretty good as well. Yeah.
We could go with the Honda.
The Honda.
Because no one is really running the Honda.
Yeah, the Honda she's a tricky one to drive. When I tested it last, but
you just need a good setup.
Yeah, but that means
the new update coming,
the Honda does become OP as fuck.
Yeah,
yes.
So it's best for us now to drive a Honda that's relatively shit, to have like a baseline setup. So when it's becoming really good, we just put that setup on, and then we laugh to make it even better. Yeah.
Yes, we'll be the fastest in a straight line, the best ever curbs, and we'll just be laughing our way. Best in acceleration zones.
Exactly. Yeah, I think Honda is the way to go.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be a Honda. And then we can use that to play with the setups and see what happens. Yeah, Honda it is. We'll be the Honda. It's done. That's fun too.
I hope I can put a Red Bull livery on. But I don't think anyone has ever raced the Honda at Motive. They are like on the stock standard McLaren, Porsche, Audi, Lambo, Ferrari.
Yeah, I suppose
BMW, Bentley.
I think the Honda would be good because it would be good because if we get the update and it's anything like PC, the Honda is the car. You know what I mean? It's the car to be. It's completely savage. So we will need to the Honda. Let's go the Honda, and then we'll just have to make setups. So I'll probably be on Wednesday afternoon making a setup because I have driven it stock, and it's.
Yeah, but let's say with the BMW stock, it's not really that good, but you put some glitches on and it's quite okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just glitch the shit out of it and just be like, oh, it works. Yeah. The Honda it is.
Do we need to shut up for Scott? Do we really need to go and do a different party? I just see him making a little mistake in the chicane and everything.
I had one eye on the back marker.
To be fair, old Scott got used to us, but then since I was bulleted out of the other party, he doesn't hear us that much anymore. So
I'm
he's
still
not
used to it.
He's still used to it.
I thought you were going to try and come back at me then.
No, most of the guys break late there. They're discussing them in the exit there. Look again, he's really breaking late.
I know what you mean when that one guy overtook and he nearly went up my ass there. I'm like, you're carrying way too much speed into there, dude.
So yeah, Honda it is.
Honda it is.
Honda.
Yep. Honda it is. Yeah, because then I could drive a Honda from Wednesday to Sunday and then back in my Bentley on the Monday.
By the way, are we going to race that Mondays league that Robbie gave me?
You want to race in the Monday league? Look, like I said to you, it would probably be good because I was thinking of sweating it out a bit to in the Bentley just to learn some setup stuff on it and get my setups all really meant for the endurance. So I was probably going to put like 8-hour weeks into it, and then come on Tuesday and be bang on 5. So if we chuck a league in there on a Monday, then I'll be less inclined to sweat out everything for the Tuesday. Because it is a lot more fun when we just rock up, with like an hour practice.
Oh, it's even a multi-class championship. Starting 19th of June.
Okay. Send me the link and then we can sign up. If it starts at a decent hour, though. It's not like FRL that starts at like 9 UK. Or 8 UK. The race starts at 9. 100 is. I used to drive that car in Project Cars 2, dude.
Before the Lambo then?
Yeah, dude. Before the Lambo changed my life, yeah. Tier 4, man. First league season ever. It was a Tier 4.
Oh, I
in my
came
Honda.
in at AOR and I was immediately placed in Tier 1. I'm like, okay.
I know, and you
nearly won my first race.
I was, yeah, man. I was Tier 4. And then I moved over to the Lambo. I was in Tier 3, lapped the field twice, then they moved me to Tier 1. Won my first race in Tier 1 at Suzuka in my Lambo. Got a couple of podiums the next season, got a win, a couple of podiums. And then it just clicked, man. Then all of a sudden I became, quick, like really fast.
And then that was me.
Yeah. And then you came in while I've been quick for like 4 seasons, and then you came in and I was like, hello Tims. And by some happy miracle you found your way into the party, and I was like, teammates, we're in the Lambo, and the rest, as they say, is history. Should we do season 1 of ACC on PlayStation? Nah, man, let's finish off Project Cars 2 in our Lambo. I love that game, man. I fucking love that game. That is the best game I've ever played.
Yeah, just because of the many tracks you can
Oh man, it was cars and everything. Oh
yeah.
Man. The LMP2 was OP in those things. Me and the LMP2, man. Remember? I don't know why,
Except
dude. I was
for the Nürburgring.
I know. I nearly got you. Yeah. Everywhere on that track, we had a good race that day. I ran out of fucking field, man. I had to pull into the pit stop there. Yeah. He did well there. That was a good race. I still all that have that on my YouTube, man. That race. Yeah, the LMP2, man. That game was just awesome, dude. The amount of hours I sunk in cocking around with so many leagues and all that. You know, the saving grace of that game was the track selection, dude. 40, 50 real life racing tracks. It was incredible, man. Fucking incredible. Yeah, sure they weren't laser scanned, but it didn't matter, you know.
I mean, this game could be really good if it had slightly more tracks.
If it wasn't the official, you know, this official series game that limited them. If they were allowed, if it was just like they somehow managed to have more freedom.
I mean, it's an official license for the series, but they still have the old Sandford in it. I'm like, really, guys? Update your game. Now, what do? They come up with another Spanish track and put it in.
Yeah, it must be rights or something. Because you know all these tracks, there's rights and stuff. I mean, now Project Cars 2 loses about 30 of its tracks because its rights come up. So, so you know, I think it's next 2 months or something. You go into the game and there'll be 30 tracks gone because they've lost the rights now to it. The rights are over. So I have to get out of the game. But I mean, if this game just had the freedom to have all those tracks laser scanned, my man, this game would seriously challenge iRacing.
It's getting cloudier.
Yeah, it stays cloudy for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah. It was bright and sunny when I took over. It's don't know if it's heading towards rain.
Well, do you think that same stupid cycle we had at the end of it, remember,
Possibly.
the first 3 hours? Where it was just, for the first 2 hours, 50 minutes, or however long it was, like, the first 3 hours were just chaos. But we know the cycle, so it's no problem.
You still have like 20 laps of fuel left, I think? 25?
22.
Yeah, your pace is fine, your pace is good, you're keeping it professional.
It's not the greatest pace, but I'm just making sure I'm not getting any track cuts and all that.
Your pace is fine, dude. Your pace is it's what it needs to be. It's no big deal. I think as long as we just keep those track warnings in the bag in case we need them, if you know what I mean. The pace is fine. I mean, 42s with a couple of low 43s is fine. You know?
Yeah.
It's good pace. The tennis will do what the next stint, and then you can end it off, Scotty. I think giving you a bit of a break will be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm up for whatever. I mean, I'm still questioning
think
whether the rain is coming.
Yeah, we'll have to. I mean, obviously we'll keep it fluid, but I think we'll put tennis back in and then give you a break, and then you can come back and refreshed, and then you can finish it off and bring us home. I think that's if it stays consistent. If the rain starts fucking over, then we'll just you two just deal with it on the fly.
I'll put you back in the car.
Why? Because I drove a shit ton in the rain.
Yeah.
I know the changeable conditions. Nah, it's alright, you guys can deal with that shit. I did my hard graft stint.
I put the aircon on. A bit too cool. I'm almost freezing now.
They're finally coming to fix my aircon this week, dude. Aircon's operating at like 15% capacity, I think.
Lovely. What's
I've
the
had it
outside
on-
temperature now? 30,
No, it's summer
35?
now. No, it's summer now, so in the day it's like 45, 50 degrees.
Jeez.
30 odd degrees at night. Night's worse, man. I don't mind the daytime, 45 degrees, whatever. Maybe because I'm South African and I've dealt with heat, you know, like 35 degrees normal summer day, you know what I mean? like that's fine. It's at night when it's like 33, 34 degrees and the humidity's at like 90% and you're just sweating. It's worse than actually like a 45 degree, 50 degree sunbag.
A good night of sleep though.
Oh, the humidity sucks, yeah. No, but I mean, I've had this aircon now on full blast, 16 degrees since I've been back, and my room is like, no, it's like probably 22 degrees. But I think they've been having a lot of problems in this compound because the guys have been so busy. I think all the aircons are fucking up. It's been like 3 weeks, dude. They're like, we're busy, man. I'm like, please. They're like, does it sort of work? I'm like, yeah, it's okay. You know, it's like 20 degrees.
Just say like, no, it's not working. If you say it's not working, they come sooner.
Yeah, they would have. But I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's like I said, it's like 20 degrees. It's fine. I sleep in it fine. It's just when I race, I normally have it on 16 full blast, turbo mode, fucking feel the breeze while I'm racing. You know. After the stint tonight and all the other, I mean, I just sweat buckets, man. I smell foul after the races. You know, the weather is getting gloomy. Shame, the Macca is quite crap around here still.
Yeah.
It was crap when it was a good car. I can only imagine now what it is when they nerfed it. Oh cock, it must be around here.
You must be nervous every time they go near that chicane.
Oh dude, even when the Macca was good, it sucked on this track. The Audi though, I mean every time I look at the Audi, they look so nice over curves, man. I don't know if it's like deceiving me, but it is good over curbs when I drive it. But I mean, when I see others doing it, I'm like, it just looks so nice. It'll be good to see Coca in it as well this season at AO1. He'll be walking the Kalami racing. Would be nice if they could bring all the Evo versions, you know what I mean? Like, because you've got some cars here that are just too old, too crap to be used.
I mean, like the writer engineering that I've never seen anybody race.
Dude, it's so crap. It's just, you can't. Like the Nissan GTR, you could use it on PS4 season, like first couple of weeks the game was out, you know. Like, it was decent. Then it just got at the Jaguar. I think, why did they even have the Jag in this game, dude? Tennis, that's what we should be. That would be a lol.
What?
The Jag.
Only if Monza's on the calendar or something.
Are we the only Bentley?
Yes, it's why I'm writing my email. If we win this championship, I'm gonna write an email to Bentley. I'm serious. I'm gonna be like, look what we achieved here, boys. Number one, Bentley, and look at us soldiering on in your honor. Like, give us a test day with one of your GD3s, man.
At the Norwich Live. Let's go.
I don't care where it is. Just tell me where it is for the team. Put it somewhere in Europe.
Team test day.
Team test day in the Bentley for our loyalty to the brand. Imagine they're like, yes. I'll be like, fuck off. I'll be like, I'm gonna do it, dude, because that's my personality, dude. I don't mind. I'll be like, come on, lads. Obviously, it's a joke, but come on, reward us. Nobody with the Bentley.
Let's just see what they reply. I mean, everyone has their, like every brand has their marketing.
Yeah. I can find it funny. Germany is a big market for them, so you know it's a German league. You know, I'll send all of them. Be like, look what we did, boys. Oh, what a dream!
I just post a picture on when it actually happens. Like, post a picture in the Discord, like, guys, this is what we achieved. racing here.
We're actually in the Bentley GT3. Bentley factory drivers, boys, on the console. Like those poor BMW guys, dude. I always feel sorry for those factory esports drivers. They were so happy when their M4 was OP, and then it got nerfed, and now they all just struggle in the leagues. It's brilliant, dude.
They are in the M6, aren't they?
A lot of them are now, yeah.
Yeah. They were OP when the M4. They're like, yeah, we got a good car, and then they nerfed it. Then they had to go back to the M6.
I mean, to be honest, the developers should like contact the teams. They should contact the teams and everything to like balance everything out more than just throwing in some numbers. Oh, the Beamer was a bit too quick now, past update. That's completely nerfed it to the ground. They never can do it like in a sensible way, where every car is like...
I know what you mean, like, it's like, I remember we had that thing when we did Monza, when I was like, you had the Bentley, the Ferrari and McLaren on the PS4. Equally good challenges for the season. There were tracks where you would be better, there were tracks where they would be better, and there was a lot of tracks where it came down to the driver to be better. Yeah. And it was nicely balanced. Yes, it was only 3 cars, but at least it was fairly balanced. And then when, you know, the PS5 came, and then it's just been like, the Bentley was really strong when it came out. It was really strong the first couple of months on this game, and then they just rebalanced everything, nerfed the Ferrari, nerfed the Mac, and nerfed the Bentley. Somehow the BMW didn't get its nerf, and that stayed powerful. And also the Mercedes comes quite good too. I see a lot of people, what I've been reading on my, you know, the sites that I go on and see what's happening in the world of ACC, you know, the rumor mill, and the Mercedes with that update they had is actually a bloody good car now. Like just out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Like they do some balance of performance, and like one car just comes out of nowhere, you know what I mean? I wonder what
to be honest, the Mercedes is one of the better cars in real life as well, together with the Lambo and the new Ferrari, and the new Porsche.
Yeah, and
like,
the Porsche is also very good.
In real life, it's really close together. And like one track suits one car, and like each track has his best car on it.
Yeah.
But in this game, it's like, yeah, this car is just the best on every single track.
Yeah.
And the others are like slightly less.
Yeah. And then you get to some points where some cars are just broken on tracks, and it's just like, I don't know. They just, hopefully when this other one comes, they can give us a good balance. You know what I mean? Because the Porsche will get a buff. You know what I mean? And you know, maybe they, you know, it's not always exactly the same to PC what we get on the BOP, but it's pretty similar. You know, and hopefully maybe there's something happens where actually then, you know, the Honda, you know, really broken, but then it becomes really decent, and then the Porsche is decent, the Mercedes will be decent, you know, the Beamer's okay, which won't happen, but you know what I mean. Just like you can have like 3 or 4 cars up there where you can be like, okay, you know, Tennis, you can go with this car, I can go with this car, Coca goes that car, Scott goes with another one, and then like we can all have like good racing over a season with all 4 different cars, where I know what's going to happen. It's just going to, like, the Honda will probably be absolutely broken, and then every Tom, Dick and Harry will be driving the Bentley. They will be driving the Honda. You'll just see next sign up, Honda. And Scott can change the name to Season 9 or Season 10 Honda GT3 Championship.
Honda Challenge.
Honda Challenge. You've done a good stint, Jess. Scott, you kept it clean, kept it consistent.
Oh, sorry, Jess. That lake is already almost filled up.
Yeah, but it's you and me, dude. They will make space for us. Send it to me, let's sign up, and it's they'll know who we are, dude, don't worry. They'll let us in. I'm a fucking McLaren G Challenge finalist, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm the fastest driver in the Middle East 2020, dude. They'll make space for me. Yeah. Well, I'll have a look with it, and then maybe we sign up, dude, and cause you know how these leagues are, dude. You know, like there's always people missing, so we'll be able to race. Now that's a lot of racing, tennis. Then we race on a Monday. Okay, I suppose we already raced on a Monday with the practice race, so we race on a Monday. So we race Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days in a row. Gotta love it, man.
And sometimes even 5 days in a row. Yeah, endurance thing is there.
Yeah. Did you get my response for the endurance thing you guys did on Google Docs?
Yes.
I also did a response to that.
Yeah.
But I still can't see anything like on the back end. That's only Cox can see that, I think.
Yeah. But the response is just a Google form. Anyways, only me and Sneaky have got that for some reason. They don't appear on the back end or anything.
Yeah, it's yeah. I said what? I said 3, 2. What did I say? 3, 2, 4 hour races or something. I think I went for the. I said yeah, just keep them light. I suppose you're in a tough position there because you can't do something half-assed. So you can't do like 6 to 12 hours because then you might as well just do all lengths of races. That's what I just went the 2 to 4 hour one.
3 to 6.
3 to 6. I said just keep it casual, like just keep it light, you know, because either it's a hardcore endurance season or it's just more of a chillaxed endurance season. Difficult balance.
We've got plenty of response so far. There is some varied.
And I think I also said every 2 weeks would be no better. Yeah. I wanted to put there that the CODs are a bunch of wankers, but I thought that might be a bit too much on a Google Doc. I already am the most hated man at AOR, so I didn't want to. Even though Devil's taken over the mantle there, I think, with his angriest man in the world.
Yeah.
I think what happened there, I came back from holiday refreshed, chilled out, wanting to put an end to everything and be a relaxed driver again. And then I think Devil took all my frustration and anger I had last season, and then he's like, it came to him. And now he's the angriest man alive. Oh, he takes that chicane so nicely.
I'm on the pit straight.
It's like my YouTube just gets further and further delay on this PlayStation. So you've crossed the finish line, I'll tell you now on my side.
No, he's already inside.
Now.
He already done sector 1.
I'm like 50 seconds behind him. 20 odd seconds behind him. Well, that cocked up a good lap.
I'm good at cocking up laps.
Ah, you got a good stint. That's what matters.
We're still in the lead.
Yeah, and your pace is fine. I was so confident in you, Scott. I was going to suggest you to open up the race.
No.
Nah.
Oh, warning! I don't feel like I cut that any more than I have been doing.
Oh no.
No, you didn't. We went 6 hours without a warning. Scott!
Yeah.
Scott!
Told you!
Oh no. I was thinking, could we get through 8 hours of Imola without a warning?
But now Scott has to ruin it.
I said, Scott, you've got your one warning.
Yeah.
God, I love this Bentley's fuel tank.
I have been lucky a couple times. So there's no time gain.
I didn't even have
Yeah, but
any
you
of that
run
on my stuff.
most of the time in the wet.
Well, Denise, I ran a lot of it in the dry. Okay,
The dry
I kept myself.
session that you did was so slow that the game was not even saying like, oh, you got the track there. It was just too slow there.
Yeah, I drove a clean stint, man.
So did I.
It's fine. I mean, to be honest with you, I'd take one warning off.
Oh my god, the number 7 Audi is like 17 seconds behind P3.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
P3 is 20 seconds behind P2.
Oh.
So I think those number 7 Audi can still get second place if they are really pushing it.
Unless they're ready for a pit stop, because that gap's come down a lot. Has P2 and P3 pitted?
Don't know.
No, I don't think so. No. But obviously they got their quick guys in there. You know, they got Lou in there with Dennis Adler the stint before, so I think Dennis will probably go back in, or Lou will do another stint. They're quick. I said they could do it in 2 hours 20 if they get past them, you know, and come back through. It can be done.
How many laps?
10.
Oh, we also need to talk strategy. Did you already fill up the tank?
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh. And Precious?
I'll get him on the pit straight.
It's still the same temperature as when I was in the car, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. The track's gone down a couple of degrees. Don't get on the power.
Yeah, but the sun's coming back out now as well. Goddamn Imola weather. But have they called up to them to pass them for position or to unlap themselves?
No, to pass them.
They were a lap down. That's a big gap they've pulled in my only stint. What's your pressures?
God,
26.9,
Yeah,
26.4,
yeah,
26.6,
yeah.
26.3.
Okay.
Did Coco fell asleep or?
It's weird because I'm on tyre set 9 and it wants to put you on tyre set 4.
Yeah, that's also a new set.
Okay. I've just selected 10, which is a white set, so new. Just because it was after 9 and I just didn't want to risk it.
Well, I was on tyre set 11 at some point already.
Okay.
Someone put me on that set. But if you want, you can give me tyre set 13. Ah, okay. He's still here watching. Woohoo! Hope your headache is getting a little less. You know what to do. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Now oh no, the number 7 Audi is now in the pit lane.
Yeah.
So that might have explained the gap to the others.
The others will be putting in 9 laps. I've got 8 left. They pitted after me, or after you.
Oh. Oh, we'll see.
Thing is that Audi though, with him pitting this early, he may have to do a splash and dash, whereas we definitely don't.
So everything is set on the strategy?
Yep. You have 120 litres of fuel, tyre set 13, 26.9, 26.4, 26.6, 26.3. I just need to select you.
I was about to say. Well, there's still some fighting going on. Now there's a fight going on between P19 and P20.
Where's the other AOR team? Are they in a fight with anyone?
I believe they're still on P5.
Be a good result if they can hold that.
Where did they start?
6th. They qualified 7th, but with the penalty for the other team.
To be honest, because I was racing at Monza, I've seen nothing about the qualifying. I didn't even know where all the other teams were starting. So I believe 3 or 4 more laps.
So 6.
Oh, 6. Oh. plenty of time for me to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Jeez. Break really early. Can't be out. Didn't think I'd be able to catch that sort of gap up in that braking zone. Just braked at my normal point.
Fucking Audi drivers. He's probably at back. Probably one of the slower guys at the back of the pack, dude.
Yeah.
If you had your relative on, you would have known that.
Yeah. I don't know why it's got. Oh, it's probably gone off because of the pits, doing the pit strategy. He's just done a 46.2, so he's definitely.
Oh, some poor sod got to drive through. Guy in freaking wets or something.
Who's that?
Fucking Audi driver. So slow.
Yeah.
Scott, we're going to extend the stint here by another 5 laps. The engineers at base told me it's alright.
Yeah, so we definitely don't need a splash and dash at the end.
No.
No.
We don't.
What kind of shit engineer are you?
I'm an engineer who looks at every possibility. Yeah, and then I will give you the correct fuel load for the final hour.
I'm using 2.76 for the lap.
Yeah, we just work it out at 2.8.
Yeah.
The Apex, the other one is still
Yes.
Flickr has requested Matthew, so I think they will be boxed.
It's good that they got in to the league.
Yeah, they were happy about it.
Yeah. To be fair, I was on at them even last season. We were doing it to get involved.
Yeah.
This is the best endurance league on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Have you not had any official streams for this then tonight?
Yeah, the usual German. Alright guys, who's doing the post-race interview?
You are.
Yep, you are.
Oh, come on, lads.
You can always do it right now.
You are Coca.
During the race. You go and sit there like, hello.
How's it, guys? I'm here to report about our race. It's been a tough one, you know.
Jazz will go on and say, the fuckers told me to start on the wrong tyres.
You know, as a team, we made a bold strategy call. As if we were starting in P30, we needed to take the risk to gain track position. It turned out to be a gathering of data that helped us out later in the race. The car was tricky, the weather was tricky. But we managed to keep it on the black stuff.
Yeah, just go on and say you know how Charles Leclerc feels now.
Yeah. I'll go and say that they asked the right question. I'll be like, I talk too much bullshit, man. I talk too much bullshit. The usual questions. Tennis should do it, man. He can speak like 5 languages. He should be our go-to guy.
I can also imagine Tinnis's interview just been yes or no as well.
What?
Oh yeah, they'll be like, so how was the race in the first couple of hours with the changeable conditions? Was it tricky? Yes. Okay. And what strategy were you on? We were on a good strategy. Thank you.
The best.
Best strategy. Thank you. Goodbye, boys. I'm off to the strip club. Bye. I am Dutch after all. Oh no, sorry. I'm off to the Nürburgring to do some night laps.
Fortunately, it is closed. Well,
Yeah,
at the end of the season, it's quite nice. The days are getting shorter, and then there will be actually some like under the sun going down laps.
Yeah, but Tennis,
make some really nice
don't
photos.
you have, your cabin in the woods there, your secret garage underground with all your racing
I sent
cars?
you a photo of my cabin in the woods.
Yeah, I know, it's discreet. Everything's underneath the ground, and you got a sneaky path onto the track. I heard there was someone bouncing around the Nürburgring last night. They were wondering who is this guy, and then they couldn't find him.
Oh, Stecker is it?
Yeah, I've got 8 laps, 8 litres, really.
What, 8
Bentley.
laps? What?
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm the most efficient driver.
Alright. Give Tennis a old set of tyres. Tyre set 6 would be much to his liking. Those things, dude. I had no front end, dude. Once the rain period finished, I was like fucking pushing and doing fucking 44 zeros, 44 threes. I was like, jeez, God, no pace. Like, just turn, you bitch. That's when I was like, damn it, I should have had the other setup for the extra rotation. Remember, just be careful on your pit entry.
Yeah.
All the usual jazz. Or if you want to, you could push the pit entry like I did on my second pit stop and nearly sped into the pit lane.
No, it's fine. We're pitting this next lap, Tinnis.
Okay.
Rain in 30 minutes, boys.
Oh, yes.
F.
Well, I've no choice but to pit. So.
Extend the stint.
It's 2 hours and 4 minutes, so let's see how long that lasts.
Fuel map 8, see how long we go.
Alright, so
Jess, don't you want to hop in?
I'm alright, huh? I need to start up the game. It's okay, Dennis, you can do it.
Oh man.
Enjoy the changeable conditions.
Man.
Yeah.
And this time you won't have people to overtake like I did to keep it fun.
I need to keep my focus myself here.
Yeah, dude. At least I always have something to fight for.
Oh, it's going to be a monsoon.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's like the type of weather we already had, so you have to change to wet at that point.
Depends, because like Jazz's first shower was.
It's now 2 hours 3 minutes, so
yeah.
that we just have to see how long.
Yeah, the rain. What type of yeah. But
Yeah.
that looks to me like it's going to be a proper rain
Yeah.
stint, which is all good because then you can just box.
Bit of rain at the end.
Yeah, looks like you'll be doing the final 2 hours, Dennis. Enjoy.
Man.
All depends when it comes.
Just keep an eye on
30
that.
minutes.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that. It'll come with an hour and 33 to go, but...
Yeah, the first rain I saw at the 2 hour and 3 minute mark.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. It'll be fine.
You starting the car for me?
I will do.
You also changing the brake bias for me to 62, please?
Do you want him to drive the car for you as well, Tennis?
Yes, please.
Alright. Scott, you're driving another stint.
He has plenty of time to do it now. When I drive out of the pit lane, I
10
probably
seconds.
forget it. I'm like, oh shit. Braking for the first corner.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, look.
Go, 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 go.
To be fair, we could have tried a splash and dash to get it to rain, then give it car.
Yeah, you could have.
Nah.
Nah, it's not worth that.
Yeah, too much of a risk for that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave the server and reset my wheel.
Yep. You do what you need to do. Well, at least you're gonna have a more eventful stint this one, Dennis.
Yeah, but I was not really looking forward to that. It was like chill to the end, and then some bloody fucking rain comes in the end. I've got a Honda up my chuff that's pushing me. Dude, I just came in. Let me get back to my rhythm. Learn to how to change the chicane, Muppet. Ma.
Muppet. I love it.
What's up?
You Muppet. To take the chicane, you Muppet. Oh, concentrate. The rain is coming, man.
Stop hitting that curbstone, you idiot.
Muppet.
Let me drive it because I can't laugh. Oh, let's get back into a certain rhythm instead of doing this cock.
Well, enjoy your rhythm while it lasts.
Probably just for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a full onset of rain, man.
Yeah, that's a full monsoon coming in.
Yeah. Like it could potentially be wet for a good 40 or 50 minutes. Or because it's on random as 4, it could just be a quick 10-minute shower. You never know.
Well, for now it's like 6 minutes of heavy rain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just keep an eye on the timer when it changes.
Yep. P2 entering the pits just ahead of you. So we've got 2 laps on P2.
Got Valtteri Bottas behind you, number 77. See that Aston team's now 7th.
What Aston team?
That was P3, P2 earlier.
I think it's a different Aston team.
Cunts are driving the Astons.
Cheers. Now I need some wet precious.
Let me go on my stream. Buy the precious.
Yeah, at least 10 minutes of heavy rain so far.
I'm just making up my strategy right now, so good to go for whenever it hits.
Yeah.
So that I don't need to stretch out once the rain comes.
Yep.
Okay, my wet pressures were front left 28.
1 sec.
4.
28.4?
Yep. 28.2.
Yeah.
28.3.
Yeah.
28.2.
And those were the adjusted ones, or?
Yeah, that's when when I came into the pit lane to put on my wets. That's what she gave me. But now remember, now the track was 6 degrees cooler, so it just accordingly. But like maybe lower than by 0.1. It'll be fine.
It's like I can't really think right now, so you have to say me what to do.
Yeah, I'm thinking now what 6 degrees would do.
The track will drop when the rain
Drop
comes
quickly as well. Yeah.
Probably very similar temperatures.
Yeah. Just won't have this time when it does dry up. Fuck, Tinnis had Paul Coker driving on a dry track on wet.
Oh, we try to extend it, if possible, to the next wet period.
Yeah, hour and 48 minutes to time.
So these are the pressures, just 28.3 and 28.2 at the rear, because I.
Yeah, I would leave with that. I'll stay with that. That would be fine. That would be fine.
Okay.
I mean, who knows? That could just be a quick 10 minutes or 7 minutes.
No, it's still heavy rain.
Yeah, it's going to be a minimum of 14 minutes so far.
Yeah, then it's better, yeah. Anything over 10 minutes.
Oh, oops.
Anything over 10 minutes, you'd put in for it. Because then it takes like a good 10 minutes to dry.
Yeah, well, it's already going to be 14 minutes of actual rain.
Yeah, then it's worth what it is, yeah.
No one saw that.
Nope.
That's my first genuine mistake. Just turning in slightly too early over the curb, sending me into the next curb that's even worse.
Dennis, we didn't have 3 seconds to lose.
Oh, shut up.
We had 45 seconds to lose.
I'll do that in the wet stint.
Well, sadly now you can only lose 42, Dennis. Yeah, when the rain comes, then you just fill up, and then you just go.
Let's go and catch Matthew. That was a wonderful lap.
Quickest lap of the race, for sure that.
Has the red period already started? There's a car here stranded somewhere. Yep, it's backing up.
Yeah, this rain's falling at an inconvenient time when, you know, everyone's gonna have to pit before it. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what type of contest strategy you're on, it's coming at the wrong moment.
Look, running 7 Audi is P3.
Yeah, it's fine. Me and Tennis worked out that as long as we win all the races, we remain races for the championship. But I was really hoping that maybe they would hold them off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. With an hour 45-ish to go, they are a quarter of a lap, less than 1 sector behind P2.
They really caught up big time then.
Yeah.
Now it's 4 bars of rain. I'm not too sure if that's going to be a big rain.
It will be another like 20-minute shower, like it has been at
Yeah, it's either going to be I suppose it can't be a 10-minute shower, so it's going to be more than that. So.
Nice. It's gonna, it'll start at, what did we say, an hour and 33. It's gonna run for at least 18 minutes so far. It's getting heavier after 30 minutes. So it's
yeah, that's a proper rain coming in now. Just seeing that.
It's just gone dry at 30 minutes, so it will be 20 minutes of rain.
Yeah. Then that's easy peasy. Pit for wets. But
yeah,
what level of rain is it though? That's the thing now. You see.
It'll be the 8 bars of rain.
Okay, cool. Because otherwise,
it starts 4 and then it goes to 8.
Okay.
Pretty quickly, and then it'll lighten off and then stop after 20 minutes, and then you'll have another 10 minutes or so of wet running.
Yeah. I like this driver he's driving. He liked my message when I raged a bit. Okay, Jock, good driving. You know, if I'm honest, I didn't mind these conditions. It made the race
interesting.
it made it a bit more than just a simple drive. You know what I mean? That first 2 hours, you know, we had to learn a lot and learn quickly, and then adapt, and then we did all right.
He had some damage.
Yeah, and I caught him at the wrong time as well.
Yeah.
Took it easy.
Running
Oh, they had a
down
battle
the
as well in front of me.
What's happened with that beamer there? Why has he got so much damage?
He spun in the chicane. I don't know why he hasn't pitted though, because he really hit clouded the wall.
Just came out of the pit lane at 15 BW.
Oh, did he? Alright,
Yeah,
okay.
and he's got massive damage on the rear, so
Unless it's just a game that's just still showing the damage that's been reverted.
yeah, probably.
Careful, careful. Nice.
Track limit, no time gain.
Oh, well done there, Tins, by the way. I've seen it now.
Yeah, why did I fuck up the last corner?
What good pace. Nice one. About 5 minutes until the rain arrives.
Doesn't look like it's going to rain for too long.
12 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, be a 20-minute.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that as I meant, like it's not going to be raining for like an hour. You know what I mean? Just got because I now see the dry there. Because you never know with this weather randomness. You know. I'm very confident reading the weather from randomness 1 to 3, dude. But anything above that, I just don't trust. I just don't trust the weather.
brake price to 59.2, right?
59.4.
4.
Yeah. I found it quite nice, yeah. I think Coca also used it. It was a nice, even in the changeable conditions, it seemed to be quite nice.
Okay.
Well handled.
Jeez. Was not expecting that.
No, that may be of same Audi that I struggled with earlier. In the exact same place.
I was like, I'm taking you after the chicane and then suddenly it slows down massively.
Yeah, I nearly went into back of one of them. I think you'd gone to the toilet or something, just see which one.
Yeah, that's the same guy. Yeah, did he brake super early there, dude? It's incredible how early he brakes. But again, well handled.
Still did a 42.
Yeah, nice.
There's the rain.
Yeah, it doesn't come on gently, does it? It goes, now!
Nope. Yep.
I've always found that a bit funny. It just appears like it's like
the entire track as well. It's not like one corner or something. It's just like everybody gets rain now.
Yeah.
It's up to you when you feel like you're ready for wet.
No, I just touched the curb and apparently it's on the curb. It's already like
Wet.
heavy wet. Yeah, extremely wet.
You know this game.
I can't see your pressures or anything or your temperatures, so I don't know if your tyres are
Oh, they're dropping now.
maybe worth putting there because it's going to get heavier and you'll be sat in the pit lane while it's getting heavier.
Yeah, you should pit it. Yeah, the tires are cooling already.
Wet, yes. Full tank, yes.
Pressures, yes.
Drive swap off. Yeah, they are massively cooling down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the right time.
Yeah, the moment they cool off, just fuck off. Just as when the wet's the minute you see it just go a tiny bit orange, you know it's time. Bail into the pits.
59.4.
59.4, yes.
V2 is going for another lap. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, look at that rain, dude. It's guaranteed 15 minutes of rain.
Slick tires optimum, but
Yeah,
I don't think so.
It's 15. That's 15 minutes guaranteed actual rain. So that's 20 minutes of a wet track. They should pit it.
The Audi team has pitted as well, so that's going to gain them the undercut on V2.
Yeah. these guys staying out on their drives.
I think I pit it at the right time here.
Yeah,
Sides are warming up nicely now because it's not too wet yet.
Yeah. But it's not too dry where you're cooking already. Yeah, definitely the right time.
At the moment they cool off the
Oh
dries,
my
you know,
god.
it's done.
Just remember that on dries.
Oh, did Tinner's going there thinking they're on wets, dude?
It was just so slow.
Yeah, he's on dries, dude.
P2 is just going into final the second to last corner now. P2 has lost a lot of time.
Yeah, you're looking at 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Because it goes on this level of randomness, the track turns immediately wet. So it's not like,
Yeah,
you know,
and
with us, where it takes a lap or two.
It's gone round. It's gone round again as well.
No, he hasn't.
Yes.
He's going to be losing 10 seconds a lap now for 15 minutes because it's going to be raining.
His last lap was a 58.
Yeah, he's done. He'll be in the twos on this, and we'll be doing, you know, 52s. You're gaining 9-10 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what his hope is? I don't know, man, because that means they've got to gain about 70 seconds, 15 minutes, they'll do it.
They've got no choice now, but if they want P2, they've got to stick with this and hope they can get through the wet period.
Yeah.
Ahead of the Audi.
Well, what they need to do, it's what they want to do. They don't mind losing the track position. They just can't let them get 70 seconds ahead, 60 seconds ahead of them. You see what I mean? So the thing is, they're not going to gain a minute 40 on them in this 15 minutes.
I think I need to break a bit earlier for the chicane.
Just be where he is on dries ahead.
I know for them though, this risk might pay off because those guys are not pitted. They're gonna, by the end of the stint, they'll probably just get past them, and then they'll have to pit, and it's a tight one for that Aston team.
They're staying out.
Yeah, they've got no choice now.
You have to.
They've got the gap on P4 anyway, so
yeah.
If they pit now, they're guaranteed to be behind the Audi. If they can stick this and make it work, they might stay ahead of the Audi.
Oh, I know what they're doing, because they probably don't mind sacrificing track position now, because the Audi team will probably pull out the 10-second lead, 20-second lead by the time they pit. But then, will they make it to the end of the race? That's the question, you know what I mean? Because if the rain stops and it goes to dry with an hour and 8 minutes, that Audi ain't making it.
We can make it, right?
We can make it, yes, we can make it. But the Audi will not make it. So they've probably done this for the pit stop. They're like, okay, we saved 2 pit stops effectively on that. So that's an okay call. But if the rain's any more than if it doesn't dry up within 17 minutes, 18 minutes of the rain, then they fucked. Because I gained 70, 80 seconds of my 15, 20 minutes on the wets. You know what I mean? Past everyone. Got back through. But I think this could work for them. If they could somehow keep it on track and even keep position, you know, maybe they could do it. if they can keep their lap times below 2 minutes, they stand a chance. But
just have a look at the Aston.
I know you've dropped
I
him
think
by
he
like...
just crashed. Oh my god.
You must remember some of these oaks will be on dry as well.
Yeah, I mean, he just came out of the pit lane and just instantly went to the left.
Yeah, look at that Aston. They've lost. Yeah, it's a bold call, but it's worth the risk because if they matched the Audi, they would have lost. So I understand what they're trying to do. Okay, he did a 2:04, so they could do it.
Keep outbreaking myself. Just stupid.
Just ease yourself into it. You haven't driven wet laps.
Oh my god. Did you see that guy lagging?
I didn't see any lag.
Oh, you mean the McLaren number 77? Yeah, his ping is jumping up and down, so be careful.
Did you see it on the screen? Just...
Yeah, I've seen it now, yeah. Yeah, because it's jumping into the red, orange, so you gotta be...
It's deep.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Op. And you're not saying hi to Jess? That's a bit rude.
No. Yeah, it's making mistakes.
8 uur race. Acht uur race met, zoals je kan zien, gemixte omstandigheden. Nog ja, nu gaan 24 minuten gaan. Comfortabel aan de leiding. Wat een taap houden. En nou back to English.
They've got what, another what? 6 minutes of the rain left? You reckon that Aston team?
Scott was busy keeping track on times.
The 10 seconds.
10 seconds. They're losing a lot, but they are still, you know,
10 seconds a lap.
Still about half a lap ahead of the Audis.
Yeah, they'd be losing 10 seconds a lap. That's what I'm saying. That it's the Audi guys. They will catch them when this rain ends, and then as the track starts to dry up, those oaks will be quicker, and then the Audi will have to pit in. Like for them, I understand the risk because they've saved themselves 2 pit stops. Because the Audi team are fucked. If this is probably going to dry out by the hour and 10-minute mark. You know what I mean? Unless they hang it out on wets for another 5 laps. They're probably going to have to do that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. absolute chaos.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's too late. I'll keep my fingers crossed for that Aston team. I still think they've done the wrong decision, but
Down their times.
yeah, it'll take them 7 laps to catch their pit stop back up. At 10 seconds a pop. Max 8.
He's doing 202s.
Yeah. It's going to take them 8 laps to catch them up, and then they better hope that it dries out fucking quickly.
What are the tire pressures? For the dries that are coming up. So when it's time, I just can come in.
Yeah. Front left's 26.9.
Yep.
26.5.
Yep.
26.6.
Yep.
26.2.
Okay.
Okay, Dennis, I say you get through to the changeover, then you to drive, then you hand it over to Scotty doesn't know. Bring us.
What time do I need to get
You're gonna need to keep
supposed
going.
to finish with only one stop?
Cool. I'll work it out precisely.
Because then I will just stay on like 1 or 2 extra laps on the wet if needed.
Yeah. I'll get it. Because it's 100% makes sense for us to be on the right tire.
It needs to be less than an hour and 10 minutes left.
Yeah, so I'll work out that.
I need 118 litres to do an hour and 10 minutes at 2.8 per lap. That's plus an extra lap as well.
So we need to get to the just below. So basically anything below an hour and 10 minutes.
Clear on the right.
Yeah.
So we'll probably want to be safe and then just do an extra lap and then pit.
Yeah.
So that's fine. We got the time to do
Car
that.
on the right.
Yeah.
So pit in
Get-
around the 1 hour 6, 1 hour 7
Clear on
mark.
the right.
Yeah, get to an hour and 10, do a lap, give me a full tank. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a damn thing because it was kinda
So-
busy
Yeah,
with
yeah,
some
you
back
are.
markers.
Just get to an hour and 10 minutes, do an extra lap, and then give me a full tank, and then we'll be able to get to the end.
Okay.
If you want, you could do another lap as well, just to ensure it's fine.
Yeah, well, it might end up doing one anyway if it
I
stays
just
wet
need to
long
get
enough.
past that 1 hour 10 minute marker.
Yeah.
And then we can just ease our way from there, yeah.
But it's not going to be dry conditions in 7 minutes anyway. You'll be going past an hour and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you need to let me know what fuel load you need.
Yeah.
We'll keep it on 120. You know, if it's when it's at like an hour and 5 minutes, and we'll put like an 110.
The fuel load's not going to be important really.
No, we'd rather be look
I'd
for an
rather finish
hour.
the race with 20
yeah.
litres if we have to. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, for an hour you need 98 liters of fuel. So So, fit in with 0.5, we'll just put 110, just to be safe.
So slow.
It's 10 seconds a lap, man. It's why I bailed, man, on my, before I finished my second lap. I was like, this is pointless. Like I'm gonna make up the pit stop on myself in 7 laps. in 8 laps at worst. And I was on the wets, I think, for 17, so it was definitely the right decision. See, what they needed to happen now was for it to have stopped raining and then start drying out.
It'll stop raining in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah. Just go for a cigarette.
Enjoy.
Audi is definitely on slicks.
There's a few, I'm looking up and down the field, there's a few people staying on slicks. Very risky considering it's still going to be 10 minutes even when the rain stops now. We've got 10 minutes left before it even thinks about being a slick tyre. BMW ahead is the guy who was leading the race for a while. Not the team that was leading the race.
Oh wow, they really dropped back that far.
Yeah, P4 and 2 laps down they're about to be.
Iceman behind me is doing great lap times. He's keeping up with me.
Take your time.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh my god, there's a
Car on the left.
Ferrari standing still.
Yeah. He may be on. It's the slow Ferrari anyway, but I think he may be on dries though. Yeah, he's just getting mugged. He's on dries. Ferrari, the orange Ferrari that's 2 cars ahead, has a very high ping, just be careful. He's doing 57, so it's very slow.
There's a slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That cost me some time.
It's still wet. The Astons are fucked.
Here.
I just saw Coca was in here. What's up with Coca?
He's left.
Oh, he left.
Car on the left.
I think he just came in to say hello and bye.
No, he never left before. I think he just left his console on, and now he's probably just gone off. The Audi has disappeared. So,
Yeah, hello.
Well, we know Coca's back when you hear that.
Yep. That's the sign of Coca. He's back.
the Audi's P2. He's caught and passed the Aston.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just got by the Aston again. They're having a battle behind me, P3 and 4.
Yeah, they made the wrong call there, dude. I was trying to stay positive for them, but
Well, they've lost an entire lap in this wet session, in this wet phase.
yeah, it's more than 10 minutes. You have to take the wets, dude. You just have to, because, like I said, in 8 laps you lose a pit stop.
This lap cost me a second on back marks, at least.
Well, the Audi.
Yeah, the Audi
So-
cost me the most.
No, the Audi ahead of you is P2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
But they are staying P2, I'd say now.
Yeah.
But it looked like we were going to gain quite a few points.
And we gained 12.
Yeah.
They still got a weight penalty for Donington, so that's okay.
Yeah. So do we. Or we should have.
Yeah, we're up 30 kilos, man.
Yep.
I mean, the only thing that could help them is that they will now be on dries, and then they can, you know, put a new set on with like, you know, 40 liters on the tank. You know what I mean? They'd be super fast at the end. So Kirka, how you been, dude? You've been gone for a while.
How's the headache?
Just relaxed for a bit, taking an aspirin.
Yep.
I think I need one. I've got keeps making
Doing
good
what?
noise.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm buying a new headset soon.
Sounds like you got a headset from when your car was made, dude.
Maybe I'll just buy a microphone, like a streaming microphone. And go really close to it.
A lot of interference. There it is.
So once you get into the 48s, the moment you do 3 laps in the 48s, you know that across the whole point is good.
I know, stop to that.
Oh no, I mean it's still too wet now. Yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
See the BMW team's third. Not far behind.
Yeah, that's how badly it's gone wrong for the Aston.
Yeah, no, they should have pitted. It's been 30 minutes of rain, basically. What happened at the start of the race?
The other AOR team is maybe 15 seconds behind them now.
Good news for them.
That's how far back they've gone.
Yeah, remember, it's 8 seconds, you know, it's not 8 seconds on if you do a perfect lap. You're normally losing 9 to 10 seconds a lap, man. So, you know, every 8 laps it's a pit stop you lost, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I
So
know.
this is-
I just fucked up this lap.
Tennis has been on these tyres now for this will be his 18th lap.
18th. Yeah. That shower was exactly what happened in the first part of the race.
I'll just nip to the toilet real quick.
Well, time for tennis to pit in, so I would say it's time to pit in.
No, not yet. In some corners still really slippery. Quite high, see all the fuck.
I'm just going by your tyre carcass. Starting to go orange. That means it's near to be freaking
Well, I'm ready when you are. Aston has just been passed by the other AOR team. They're still going a lot slower than the wet tyre runners at the minute.
Yeah, it's not dry enough yet.
It's at the crossover.
Close to, yeah.
The minute you crack into a 48, you know the crossovers, yeah, it's coming. But we got time to do an extra lap.
And I mean, I'm not experiencing over or understeer yet.
It's a PSI is at 33.6, and it's going orange at the rear, so it's time to box. The next 2 laps max.
I'm staying out this lap and then the next lap.
Make sure everything's correct. Set on looks like the BMW team's going to put one on the yard.
Well, behind me. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But is there not a lap between them?
No, they're fighting for position.
Fighting for position, dude. BMW pit and get the undercut. Track is dry. Be bold,
You can take some fuel out as well if you want.
How much
Actually,
do you need?
I'll need, put 100 litres in, put 105 in just to be sure.
Yeah, I mean 100.
I'll give you 110.
No, like 105 easily makes it.
Yeah, 105 I'll easily make.
Easily makes it.
Okay.
That's like 8 litres, 9 litres extra. Yeah, it is box lap.
Yeah.
You ready, Scott?
Yep.
Good man.
Yeah, the grip is definitely here now.
Rain in 30 minutes.
Huh. Yeah, but that's a light shower again.
Yeah, I'll have like a 7-minute shower to deal with.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the standard stuff.
Brake bias at, what do you want it?
63.4.
Okay.
What I had.
I'll start the car.
Q.
Yeah. Goes in cycles, this,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
into that cycle again. And the next rain is just a quick.
Seemed to have like a 2-hour break, didn't it? And then just go back.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. Let's go.
Yeah, nicely done.
Good stuff. Good stint there, Tins.
Did alright. Oh, that's that GSR team.
Yep.
Not that friendly, unlike left cars.
I'm just going to ease my way in just in case there's a few damp patches here and there.
No, there will be. Avoid the outside curbs.
Yeah, yeah.
You know those corners, yeah. For a while.
Yep.
Wait, is the other Apex team losing out on a 5th place? Or is that because of the pit stop cycle?
They
Stop cycle.
Yeah, they were P4.
They put it in for dries. I think these guys are winging
Still
it
on
on
wets.
wets. Yeah. Sneaking them a belt into the pits.
tyres are in the 25 psi range.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
normal.
that will be-
starting.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe that Audi team stuck it out on dries.
Maybe.
But they're still gonna have to pit though, so
Yeah.
For fuel.
as long as Sneaky's got a good pace, so he should be able to peg them back, and his tyres will be fresher. He's driven through the rain on those dries, they will be grained the fuck up.
Just flash your lights. I was doing the same. I got out of the way nicely.
Someone's got a stop-go penalty, that's devastating.
What was that for?
Some BMW team in 18th.
19. I lost the position because of it.
Dave did.
You and Tinner say you Oaks risk it over that curve every time.
Most of the time it works out well.
Yeah, I mean, I just avoid it because I know it's gonna cost you something eventually. I mean, PS4 days and early PS5 days with the Bentley, yeah, it was fine. Well, the Aston
Nicely done.
team's back in P2.
Grip's getting better.
But I think the Aston team still needs to make... Oh, they just made the pit stop.
The other AOR team should pass them. They were
Yeah.
ahead when they pitted.
My word, a huge clusterfuck's coming up ahead of cars.
Yeah. Still says rain in 30 minutes, so it's going to be a lengthy shower. Avoid that inside curb.
Well, we know what to do. We know how to read the weather, so.
Yeah.
We'll see what it does, and then if it's a longer shower, then we can obviously change the tires tread. But for now, I'll just focus on getting through these guys.
Slick resin instead of snake.
Okay.
Yes, the Martin came 2.5 seconds behind them. And they are currently in 5th position.
They've been there all race, really.
Jesus Christ. I just did another hot stint for IOR.
Yeah.
With a different setup. 10-20-4-0.
1.2 seconds quicker than me.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go back on track, dude.
Are we going to spread out the hot stint again, Jess?
Yeah, he just quickly did another one. I'm gonna have
I
to
just sent a photo from I don't know how many months ago.
Oh no, so did I.
Still
No, it's
works,
fine.
so-
I'll give Koga can have that. I hope to have the race. yeah, you would like that car, Koga. I've always said you would.
Yeah, with the setup I used for the other hot stand, it was okay, but not great. But now I've got a setup from Lou, the one in the number 7 Audi, and it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Does he have a YouTube channel with his setups?
No, I've talked to him.
Oh.
Man, Koga's there, man. He's got his
Oh my
Connections.
god, Scott's going
Connections.
for a flyer, a 123. I don't know.
Can we get fastest lap? Scott?
not in these conditions anymore. Yeah, I was up to tennis early on in Scott when we had a nice drive piece of running.
Yeah, you won't get fastest lap with me at the wheel. I don't know who's got it. I think it might be the Audi team.
Yes.
What is their fastest lap?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's fine, they can have the fastest lap. That does greatly annoy me.
That's 42.292.
It's not that much quicker than us.
Well, I mean, they've had to have been on a push mission while we've been on a chill mission since the 5-hour mark.
I'm not concentrating on any lap times right now. I'm just trying to get through these back markers.
Yeah, no, don't worry, dude. You just bring the
No.
car home. don't even try go for fastest lap.
Nope.
You're forbidden.
Well, you're on for 41.2 it says.
You've got a glitch.
41.2. Fucking Scott, you should have done qualifying, man. 86 liters in the tank, 41.2. Quickest man alive. Yeah, no, Coca, you're gonna be having a ball at Carl Army in that car. It's broken, man.
Nice one.
Yeah. Think of the BMW at Silverstone. That's the Audi's track. You'll be living in the 40s, just in race pace. You'll be chilling in the 40s.
Looking forward to it.
It's gonna be
Maybe
pretty
if
fun.
I
All of us
commit,
on-
maybe I can win this season.
Well, I mean, I'm in a Bentley, Tennis is in the Beamer, you in the Audi, so we've all gone 3 different routes here.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. So it will be.
But there will be no fourth party at our pace. Will there be?
I don't know.
Scott is there.
Scott will be the stock standard.
I'll be
half a second
watching
off.
you 3 driving to the distance, I imagine.
Well, the calendar is in such a way that we all have our strong tracks.
I'll have some
And
tracks where I'm
We're
a bit
just
closer.
so good on the tire track choice. Yeah, that's good.
And you guys have made it that actually the Beamer, Bentley, and Audi will have a close net race there. I've got a couple of trucks. I've got Zolder, I think. Is Zolder on the calendar? No, it's not on the calendar.
I've got P3 and P4 ahead of me on track fighting for position.
Yeah, but I think that Audi lad's got a peninsula. He's just come out of nowhere. Yeah, I think it will be a good season. I think every car's going to have their good tracks.
That BMW that's in P10 ahead of me, that was the BMW that was leading the race, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, it was. It was,
yeah. How the hell had they got that far back?
They started on the correct strategy too, on the hardware.
Yeah, they are calling themselves an esports team.
The amount of esports drivers I've beat in my time who part of esports, I'm like, what type of organizations are these? I mean, Coke and you, to this you guys must know. You beat these guys, you have like SRL or TRL or, you know, WEX or ZY4, you know, esports, and then like you think, okay, these guys are going to be top notch, and then they just shit, and you're like, I'm not part of an esports team. Why can't I be part of one?
Well, we could make our own.
We should make our own. Jazz Tin Cock Esports Racing. or JT Cock Racing.
Perfect.
JT Cock Esports. It's a catchy name, people will laugh at it.
Most importantly, people will remember it.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, did you see those guys from JT Cock? We need to
I want to join them.
Team. Yeah, I want to join that esports team.
Their name is very creative.
Yeah.
Some creative dudes work there.
JT Cock, man. I mean, it's esports.
Oh, careful.
What an accident.
Yeah.
Watch the scrape.
Oh, it's
annoying people.
He sent it down the inside.
Aye. Gotta wait for the shower.
That's only a short one.
Yeah.
It's in that stupid rhythm again. Long range stint, like a 40-minute range stint. 30 minutes dry, 10-minute rain, dry, rain, dry.
Well, my first stint was perfectly dry.
Scott's first one as well, yeah. Scott's first one as well was completely dry. There was a nice window of 2.5 hours where nothing really happened.
We could really show our pace. Extend the lead.
We still only have one warning, so we're doing well.
Would you like to
press?
The guy getting us at warning is now behind the wheel.
Yeah,
that's okay. He's got
7 minutes to go.
7 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Ooh, and he's on for 38. No, 37, 35, 3, 2,
Wow.
1. 21.
44.7 with the avoiding of the turn 1 incident.
Well, that's good then for you, Coca, because then you can just get setups from those guys, because they've been sweating out the Audi, so...
Yeah, but I think they even buy the Go setups.
Do they?
Yes. Because in these files there are even console setups, separate to the PC ones.
Okay, so they're buying them.
Mm-hmm.
Tragic. One does not buy setups.
I'll just ask Jess.
Yeah.
You've just scored yourself the deal of the century there. Very good.
Well, it's illegal, isn't it?
What?
To share board setups.
It is, you can't do that, no. You can't, no.
Oh, Jess, I think we go for the Audi at Motive.
I know, I was just about to say to you, we got an inside man here to give us all the Audi setups. Listen, dude, we need an Audi setup for Laguna, Watkins. Can you get them for us, please? We were going to go Honda at Motive, but now we've just decided the Audi looks an easier bet now.
And he's back in the 42s.
Yeah, track's perfect now. It has been for a couple of laps, but I've obviously had issues.
Now others had issues.
Yeah, just have to deal with their issues. Keep 10 minutes for the rain.
When's that Audi team going to pit, man? Number 69. That Aston team's pitted, right? You actually did alright there, it's just you turned into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually would have had a nice lacquer exit there. Out of that second to last one. Scotty doesn't know if you I'm gonna watch a Euro Trip tomorrow. Well, actually, I should say today.
Yeah.
Coming on to 2 AM now.
Must be 3 AM for you, mustn't it? It's coming on to 1 AM for me.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're 3 AM, sorry. Yep. Fuck me, really? Oh, 2:44 in the morning. You know, I am a dedicated guy. Dedicated team member.
You've also only been awake for 13 hours.
God, we all know I did that just in case. And it was needed to drive the back end of the race. Yeah.
I'll play some COD.
Honestly, dude, like I said, I woke up at 1 o'clock today. So, I forced myself to sleep. I woke up at like 9. I was like, too nervous going back to sleep. Woke up at like 10. I was like, got some food, took another nap, and I was like, no, I'm ready for the race. No matter what, I could drive an 8-hour stint. I'm wide awake. Poor sod with the drive-through. Yeah, Scott, when the rain comes, you want to be 59.4 on the brake bias. And of course the usual BS, be careful of curbs, treat it with respect.
Yeah.
All their bollocks.
Yeah, we have, what, 2 laps in hand? Or nearly 2 laps in hand. No need to take any risks.
Well, I was going to take a bet. If you did a 49 in those conditions, I would send you £10, but maybe another night. Those two have to pit. I'm convinced that Audi has to pit and that Aston, because weren't they ahead of the Aston? Matthew's team.
Yeah, they were ahead.
Okay, which means then maybe they were off sequence then on pit stops.
They might be going for the splash and dash in a short stop. To the end. Ruined tyres, like having been through a 20-minute rain cycle.
It was like a 40-minute rain cycle, but
Yeah.
it's 20 minutes and it took like what, another 15 minutes to dry up.
Yeah.
Those two have to pit. Yeah, that Artie guy behind you, he was in that 4-hour rehearsal race. And I gapped him and I was like, we stand a good chance in the Bentley this week. This race week.
Literally not trying to push over the can, I'm just trying to hold my pace and wait for the rain.
Yeah, man. Just enjoy this while you can. This will be the best the track will be till the end. So
Yeah.
enjoy it. Try have some fun.
Well, interesting to see that the Audi behind is still going.
They
Yeah.
have that 69 has to pit, dude. Because we pitted, came out and we pitted at like the earliest time to change over to the tyre, right? And he went past us and he's still going. So they must be offset of note on the on the field. And the Aston team as well.
And they've also got damage now after that incident in turn 1.
Yeah, I mean, they need to fix it. And let's maybe sneak in them or yeah, I think one of them, someone there's, those two have to be coming into the pits.
Yeah.
Sneaky, or like the team is probably not going to pit anymore.
No.
No, they don't need that.
Slicker got in the car when I got in the car, so they'll be on a same strategy now.
They got the other car right on their bumper.
But P6?
Yes, 0.2 behind them. Even
You should-
P7 is 10 seconds behind them.
You should have gone and subbed in for them, Timmis, and helped them out on the beam.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to.
I know you're itching to drive the Beamer after driving the Bentley. I know.
Just make a second account, they wouldn't notice.
I did it, you Tinnison got on the inside curve.
Then I'll raise an inquiry. I'm convinced my teammate was driving that BMW.
Well, I've got a second account,
Convinced it was Tinnis and Dals.
but there's Bodie in the name, so...
Oh no, that's a dead giveaway then.
Also that Bodie never races Tinnis in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just say they're not friends, they got bad blood. Like they can't share the same
It's always
track.
carnage.
Yeah, they can't share the same track.
Can't be in the same server.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
Kill City with anyone.
Oh, Kill City, remember the angriest racing driver in the world.
Controller hero.
Slick messed up turn 1, and 5 is gone by.
What's that?
They lost P5.
Yep.
Oh.
And if they keep continuing like this, they will lose P6 as well. Because
I think they
Milden
will.
is behind him.
Ooh, Milden. Yeah, Milden's quicker than Slicker. Yeah. But maybe Slicker can dig deep and find that extra second, half a second.
It all depends how the wet session is going to be.
Yeah. Who can be quickest there? Come on, Slicker.
Rain.
Oh, did it just
a little bit heavier?
Did it just pop out of nowhere?
It did.
That level of rain we're getting. Yeah.
You just need
When
to
you're on
stay
the
out.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, but this time it's increasing after 10
Yeah.
minutes, Jess. That's usually not happening.
It's not going to be much more than a 10-minute shower. It's already stopped increasing after 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
I'm still pretty confident that he stays on the dries
Yeah.
because it's finishes in 10 minutes. It's done. It's a 10-minute shower.
We have the gap.
Oh wait, what? What
What?
did I do? Slick is back in P6. 5, sorry.
Glad.
Like I said, he's
And
digging deep.
No, the Aston is completely gone. Did they go for the pit?
Must
Yeah.
have done. There's still 28 drivers.
The Aston's in P3, yeah. I see.
Oh, he just got close for the overtake.
Okay, it's definitely slippy now. Stops raining in 10 minutes though, so it is definitely
Oh,
the
Slick
right
hit him.
call.
Slick hit him on the straight. Completely turned him around. Into
Oh,
the
no.
wall and everything. Yeah, that might be a penalty for them as well.
Was it a big crash for the Aston?
Yeah, really bad one.
Like, oh shit, so like 30 plus seconds.
Minimum, yeah. He just tapped him really lightly and like had a yeah, not really a tank slapper, but like went to the left, he counter steered to the
Oh,
right.
Guy ahead of me is
Over
lagging.
lag. Then he
Yeah.
got left again, and then he got completely like 90 degrees to the right into the wall, hitting front and rear, like both.
Just adjust accordingly with such a big lag like that. So when you get within 1.5 seconds, just
shit.
be careful.
You guys seeing that?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Just
Yep.
once you're within 1.5, just be extra careful.
Just
like,
flash your lights, we'll let you go.
like don't drive directly behind him, type thing. You know what I mean?
So yeah, Slick is in P5.
Wait till you're like a second ahead of him before you move over or anything, just in case.
I'm already done, Jess. I'm the end of sector 1 again.
Oh shit! What the fuck is wrong with this? Oh man, then I feel sorry for that the Audi, not the Audi team, the
Aston Martin.
Aston. I mean that's such big damage. You have to pit if it's like, or the pit. I mean, yeah, they're gonna have more than 30 seconds damage there, so you have to pit.
Yeah, Slick is extremely slow in these conditions. By the looks of it. What did you do last time, by the way?
50.
50.4. I've just braked on the curb and covered a rail there, so not lost the car, but just been very careful.
Slick did a 50.0. It's like, it's 4 times quicker than you.
Good
Yeah,
driver.
Just that Ackerman really just go in there instead of 4th gear, go in 3rd gear just to make sure you don't.
Yeah, I know.
Because that sometimes can spit you out and smash you into the wall.
Yeah, this lap Slick's lap was a 55 too.
What's that?
Remember, they're far behind us, so depends when he starts the lap and we start the lap with the rain now.
This will be a 53.
That's about right. Iceman's pitted. That has to be for fuel. Has to be.
So one is definitely tricky under braking now.
Slow car, careful.
Yeah. It's definitely wet.
Yeah, but the times you're doing now is almost the same times as you do on wet tires.
Yeah.
You only like 4 or a bit seconds quicker. Oh, you'll see, it will go past quickly. I mean, I've done this. Coca did it.
I didn't.
Yeah, this is you just keep it on track, and before you know it, it's stopped raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melbourne is really catching him. Unless the Mercedes has to come in. I think they will lose fifth position.
Well, probably going to get a massive penalty. I get to the point now where I think they should not even battle him if they do not lose too much time. Just let him go. Just do your own race and try bag a P6, P7. You know what I mean? They should bag P7 because we got P7 only like 20 odd seconds ahead of Scott.
Yeah, but they already catched up to Slick by 4 seconds. The Aston guys.
Okay.
Slick is just, it looks like braking too late, understeering into a corner massively. So yeah.
Then maybe the Aston team didn't get that much damage.
Yeah, you hit the wall front and rear and side.
Maybe got lucky, got like 20 seconds damage, you know what I mean?
Suspension damage.
Yeah, just aero damage, yeah. You can drive around with aero damage. That's it, Scott, keep your focus.
And again, he's changing down to first gear. That's just, you don't need to do that in the beamer, just stay in second. He's just braking way too late.
Is he locking up? No, he shouldn't be because
yes.
He should be. Oh, what's his brake bias at?
52.4.
Yeah.
Brake bias is okay for that car, but the last lap was a 58.7.
Yeah, it's.
I know, tricky conditions, but
but it needs. It's in this weather where like you gotta do it on the dry. The level of a driver is exacerbated massively in this period.
Take it easy. It looks like he's still trying to push, and it's costing him time.
What lap times are they managing?
He just did a 58.7.
Okay, it's 4 seconds, nearly 4 seconds slower than mine.
Yeah.
They are in 4th position. The Audi team, the GSR team. I think either they crashed or pitted.
But the Audi team, 69.
Yep.
You know that they had to pit. Remember, I said they had to pit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and in these conditions, I mean, you got to.
I don't know how much they are gaining, but a lot. I think they put on wets as well.
Which would be foolish, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, in these conditions, it's key just to not outbrake yourself. It's better to sacrifice 5 meters every corner for the exit. Like suppose he is trying to push, so it's gonna just exacerbate things. But the rain shower should be over soon, so fingers crossed that he can get into some rhythm again. But again, it also matters on what setup they're using, because I mean, for example, this setup has got a stable. The rear is in fairly good control, so in conditions like this, our pace has been.
I said a 54.4.
Our pace is really good in these conditions. I think other teams probably are struggling with an over-rotating rear. In these, where I think, because I mean, in these conditions, I was absolutely flying compared to even the freaking Audi guys.
Just a 57.2, and the Audi already got by, and he extended his lead by 4 seconds in just one sector.
He's on wets.
Yeah.
Foolish move.
Well, if he stays wet for him till the end of the race, it's worked. It seems to be the longest 10-minute shower I've been involved in.
No man, it's going to end soon. I think another 2 minutes.
And then it needs to dry up. But still, you won't be that much quicker on wet tires. You wouldn't gain the time back.
Yeah, no.
Looks pretty dry now.
Yeah, it's just stopped raining.
Like I said it would, yeah. Like the rain. And now, because it hasn't rained much, it's going to be. You'll see the track just exponentially just gets faster, like a second a lap.
Hopefully Slicker can catch up.
Slick already lost like 8 seconds over a lap on that Audi guy on wet tires.
Yeah, but he should now be able to. He will be able to claw himself back after 3 minutes
Milden
time.
is 0.5 behind him.
Milden on dries.
Yeah.
Just about seeing Milden on my Delta.
Yeah. Yeah, now braking turn on.
Well, we've overfilled the car substantially. We did not foresee this rain shower. Yeah, but to be fair, we're going to end with like we overfueled by 10 liters, but then the rains come.
Yeah.
And it's like yeah, now we've got like 20 liters too much, but it doesn't matter.
Better a bit too much than too little.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my motto, dude.
It's not like it's going to cost me any lap time.
They are roughly 15 seconds ahead of you.
Quickly go have a cigarette. And
This
come
last
back
lap was a
towards the end.
59.7 and you did a 53.9, so that's like almost 6-second gain.
You know what it is? He's under pressure. He's watching his mirror.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's braking late to keep the position. And it's just killing his lap time.
I think you will catch him before the end of the race.
Rear tyres are starting to turn less dark blue.
This will be the switch over point. It will only get better from here on.
Yeah.
This lap now is a 54.8.
Let's do 52.8.
2-second gain. He just needs to drive clean. Don't break yourself. Just stay clean. That's all he needs to do. Oh, you got a bad run out of turn one.
That's all I'm trying to do. Keep it on track.
Meldon tried to go for the inside and that corner just cut through. It's like a no-go. Now that Audi guy gone by and is just flown away from them.
Yeah.
If we could just stay relatively close to him, then... Still switching down to first gear in the second to last corner.
Well, it seems to be quicker than the guys around me. I don't know how quick I am compared to anybody else. 52.0.
Really doing good pace. To be honest, the Aston guys right in front of you. Help them out, you just overtake them in a really nice position, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Careful with that curve though.
Yep.
Is it still that metal track?
It's wet enough. I'm doing 51s.
No. What's your tire still blue?
24 psi.
Wow.
Oh yeah, pretty wet. What the?
What was he doing?
No idea.
What, the Aston in front?
Well,
He has to be behind now.
Ah. Aston drivers, man.
Ooh, I can see your name on Slick's relative.
Click's holding them off, eh?
Yep, for now.
Digging deep. Have they nerfed the Astons in the rain or something? Because I expected them to be quite strong here in this race.
Last lap he did a 51.9.
Keep pushing,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
good, keep pushing.
You had that back marker.
yeah.
4 more laps, gents.
Just not go ahead.
Can't see anyone yet. Yep, it's moving.
Has anyone of you got the allergies as well?
The what?
Allergy from tree stuff.
Oh,
Nope,
hay
I
fever.
don't.
Lucky you.
Nope. Never suffered from that.
I absolutely hate it.
Oh, you suffer from hay fever.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Ah, I'll get it. Well, don't go to the North Slide then in this type of the year. You will not enjoy it.
I can take some medicaments.
Why don't you go to a nice safari, man, in South Africa right now?
Is it better there?
You're in
No,
the
not
bush,
at all.
mate. You're full of it. It's full of animals. It's full of the leaves, the trees, the plants. You'll be up Schitt's Creek.
Slicker can keep it on the dry line. I can't see how Ben Milden can get round him in these conditions now. I just did a 51.6. 50.6, sorry.
He did a 51.9. Well, with Milden up on his ass.
It's actually stayed quite damp here at the final bit.
Slicker can get a bad run out of turn 1.
Jesus, just got off the brake pedal there with the Audi behind me.
Three more laps.
Yeah, Slick gone deep in the happen. If you hold that Mercedes off, and he's done a really good job there.
I know, because what Mildeman's been on his ass for what, 20 minutes?
Aqua Mini Rally went deep, Slick again. Now going side by side towards the chicane.
Well, if he had the inside, he's king.
Yep, I got the inside. Scott, if you could drive a bit quicker and just overtake and up, he gone deep in the second to last corner, and Melden is by. Melden got deep in the last corner. Slick is going to get by him on the straight. I believe. Depends on the straight line speed if there's BMW.
You know it's the slowest car in a straight line after it's the Porsche and then it's the Beamer.
And the Mercedes is just taking off.
Yeah, he's got no chance of the Mercedes. The only car you could have out-dragged is the Porsche, dude. Everything else out-drags the Beamer. 2 more laps.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. Stay with him. Maybe you can go for
I was just gonna say you could just drop back from the sky and let him try and catch up to Slicker.
No.
Or you wanna nail him. Just because it's a nice thing to do. It's an 8-hour race.
Yeah, and if I overtake the Aston can't catch Slick.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have passed him. I would have said go after them. It's 8 hours. It's like only 6 seconds away. But again, it is our fellow Apex online racing team.
Yep.
mean, the gap is that big. 6 seconds.
They're lucky I wasn't in the car. I would have just let the cunt let it go. Because he was never going to catch it.
Last lap.
Last lap. Coco, you're off to do the interview.
No, not this time.
I'm also not listening. I'm literally just getting in the shower and go to bed.
I won't be able to go straight to sleep here. I'll be going downstairs, cracking open a beer and watching some random shit.
I haven't seen the Formula 3 race yet, so we'll be watching that one.
Yeah, I've got Formula 3, Formula 2, touring cars still to watch.
Touring car? What touring car?
British touring cars.
Ah, British.
They were last weekend. So I watch them when I can.
Well, I have to say the Formula 2 race was quite interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw the F3 sprint earlier.
It was the F2 sprint race. I usually don't need to make a pit stop, but they all
Here we
did.
go, boys.
We did win. Have we crossed the line?
Yep, that's it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Finally, back where
Fuck
we belong.
yes.
Finally a race where almost everything did go our way.
I think
Finally.
this race, we had no issues this race.
Just the start.
But that's hardly an issue. That was our fault. You know what I mean? It's not a DC. It's not, it's like a crash.
Oh my
that's
god,
your fault.
Milden is catching up on some back markers. They are really in his way. Slack might go for...
Do some donuts, Scott.
I didn't know if you were allowed on these servers or what you.
Yes, you
know
are.
Yeah, dude, go mad. Go
After
mad,
the
dude.
finish, you can just bring it back to the finish line. Bit late.
Fits. Just fits it. Fantastic, boys. This is when our season starts.
Yeah.
3 more left. We'll win them. We're champions. I'll be on Donington in 2
Then he
weeks'
does
time.
it in this corner, not an Aqua Minerale. Okay.
I know. Typical Scott.
Yeah.
Yes. Scotty doesn't know.
Oh,
Woohoo!
no time gained.
You can't jump back to the pit, so. But just drive in, just be professional.
We gotta practice donuts, I see.
My tyres are nearly at 27.5 on the rear.
Should have done that earlier.
That was pathetic. Oh, timetable just come up.
Yeah, we finished with 2 laps. Lol. 2 laps ahead.
3 laps ahead. How the fuck did that happen? When they started on the right strategy too, you know what I mean? They gained a pit stop on us.
It's like the AOR Pro team of last season.
Yes. Like I said, I'll be on Donington in 2 weeks making a setup. Well,
But
fixing the setup.
they will also have 20 kilos of ballast. Because they are P2.
Yeah. That's, at the Nürburgring, it's okay. We can do Donington. They will be good at Donington. That car, it will be good. But that track, you can easily make mistakes. So.
Okay to drive.
Yeah. So you just gotta. There's many things we can do as a team to counteract that car. And then I think by then, after by that race, I suspect we'll get all the new shit. You know what I mean? Definitely by the Nürburgring, and then we don't have to worry about the Audi at Spa, because they nerf its top end in that one, so there won't be OP there. Well done, guys. Thank you. That was an enjoyable way to spend a Saturday evening to morning. Thank you.
Apparently that THR Liberty got the team were in B5 or 4 and they got a disconnect.
Oh, Team Pussy Hunter.
So now they finished in B13.
13. Yeah, it's a 2-lapper. It always costs you 2 laps.